Hello students, today I am going to explain you active and passive voice. In order to understand what active voice and what passive voice is, it is very important to understand the two sentences written here. According to the first sentence, which is in active voice, it is said Ram writes a letter. In this sentence, Ram is used as subject, write is used as a verb, and a letter is the object of the sentence. This is the normal structure of a sentence: subject, verb, object. In active voice, we follow this structure. In the passive voice also, the structure remains the same, but the position of object is changed. The object given in the active voice becomes the subject of the passive voice, just as you can see here. We have made a letter as the subject. Then, in place of verb, I have written is written. This indicates that the verb used in active voice is in simple present tense. Which tense? Simple present tense. Simple present. For simple present, this verb structure is required. That is, am, are, followed by third form of the verb. And then subject of the active voice becomes the object in passive voice, and by is written before the new object in passive voice. So, what conclusion we draw here? That in active voice, we lay emphasis on the subject, and in passive voice, we lay emphasis on the object that becomes the subject here. So, this is the normal structure, that is subject plus verb plus object. Here, subject, that is object of the active voice, and then verb with certain modification. We use the verb here, and then object in the passive voice, that was the subject of the active voice, that is subject of active voice. So this is the main change that we notice: subject of active voice. So it means, in order to emphasize or giving prominence to subject and object, we use active and passive voice respectively. Now I would tell you that there are 12 tenses in English. You are all familiar with it, and out of these 12 tenses, only 8 tenses can be changed into passive voice. Remaining 4 tenses cannot be changed into passive voice. So I would tell you the names of the tenses first of all that cannot be changed into passive voice. Number 1, future continuous. Future continuous. And all the three. Second, all the three. Perfect continuous. I mean perfect continuous, that is present perfect continuous, and past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. So all the three, that is 3 plus 1, these 4 sentences cannot be changed into passive. No passive. You can write here no passive. Now how many tenses left? Now 8 tenses are left. 8 tenses we have passive, can be changed into passive voice. Now we will have a systematic study of the structure of passive voice based on the verb forms. So I would tell you the verb forms here which can be changed into passive voice. Which are those forms? Let us examine. First of all, these 8 tenses are, let me tell you, simple present tense, simple present, then simple past, then future, indefinite, and here present continuous, past continuous, present perfect, past perfect, and last one is 8 number, future perfect tense. These are the eight tenses: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 here. So all these tenses have different verb structure in passive voice. Today only we will study simple present and simple past tense. I will tell you through examples how the verb forms changes from active to passive voice in these two tenses only. Let us see. First of all, I will analyze before you simple present tense. What is the verb structure of simple present tense? First form of the verb followed by s, es or ies, or simply first form of the verb. This structure is in the active voice. Structure is in the active voice. Now, how does it change into passive? In passive voice is am, are is followed by V3 or third form of the verb, or past participle form of the verb. For example, I write here one sentence. He flies a kite. He flies a kite. This sentence is in active voice. Which tense is used? Fly. Fly, we can see here IES is added. It means this verb structure is used. It means the sentence is in the simple present tense. Yes. This is in active voice. Here he is the subject, flies is the verb, and a kite is object. This is simple present tense. Now, how can we write the same sentence into passive voice? Look at here. First of all, we will look at the object in the active voice because I have to make it subject. So object is a kite, and then we have to write the verb here. You can see that kite is a singular noun, so we will write is here. A kite is, and followed by is, we will write the past participle form of main verb, that is flies. So here it is flown. A kite is flown by. Now subject is the of the active voice is he, so here it will be by him. So in this way we can change a sentence of simple present tense into passive voice. Then suppose it is a negative sentence. Suppose here I make a slight change in the sentence. Instead of flies, if I write here does not fly. So does not fly, that means it is a negative sentence. So here a kite is not flown by him. So in this way you can change a negative sentence of simple present tense into passive voice. Let us examine simple past tense. Passive structure of simple past tense I am going to tell you now. In passive voice also we have to keep in mind that only the past participle form of the main verb is used. Now, before I proceed, I would like to tell you the structure of simple past tense. What is the structure in active voice? Simple past tense means it is the passive simple past tense, that is second form of it. It is also known as past tense. Now, what kind of structure is required in passive voice? This is the verb structure in active voice. What kind of verb structure will be in passive voice? Let us examine it. Passive voice, it is was, were, as we have the requirement of subject, accordingly we will use was, were, followed by third form of the verb or past participle form of the verb. Always remember, in every verb structure of passive voice, past participle form of the verb is used along with the helping verb. So, we will understand this thing through an example. Now, what is the example? He wrote a letter. He wrote a letter. You can very easily identify that the given sentence is taking the second form of the verb. It means it is simple past tense. It is simple past tense. Verb is used here in the active voice of simple past tense. So let us examine how the verb changes in passive voice. When we write the passive of the given sentence, we will write a letter was written. Was written. Why was written only? Because letter is here singular, and you know that we can use singular verb with singular subject as per the requirement of the subject verb agreement here. So a letter was written by. Who is writing the letter? He. What is the object of he? Him. So in this way we can change an active voice of simple past tense into passive voice. Is there any problem here? I don't think there will be any problem here. Object of he, him is used, and you can see that how the verb changes. This is very important thing. Change of verb is very important here. You have to notice this, that with second form of the verb in passive voice we will use was and then past participle form of wrote, that is written. So this is the simple past tense as a simple sentence or affirmative sentence into passive voice. Let us examine that if a negative sentence is of simple past tense is given. So first of all, I would like to tell you the verb structure of simple past tense in negative form. Now, what is the verb structure in negative sentences of simple past tense? We use did not followed by the first form of the verb or present form of the verb. Present form of the verb, okay? Present form of the verb. And in the passive voice, similarly, we will write was, were, followed by not, and then past participle form of the verb, that is V3, past participle form of the verb here. Now let us see how we write the sentence here. I take the same sentence, I write it in the negative form. Let us see how I do it. Here also and here also I will erase the verb. Okay, let us see this. He did not write. Did not write. You can see did not, and then first form of verb is write. He did not write a letter. This sentence is the negative sentence of active voice of simple past tense. In the passive voice, let us see. A letter was not written. You can find that here I have written in the passive voice did not write is changed into was not written. So this is the requirement of simple past tense in negative sentence. Here in this way you can change it. So students, I hope you must have understood these two tenses correctly, and you will do the exercise, you will apply these verb forms, and you will have if any query you can ask me, and the remaining tenses I would explain to you in the second lecture of active and passive voice. Thank you a lot.